All right, listen up. Private Martin, you're on the obstacle course and doing weapons training today. Before starting the obstacle course, read each of these important signs and do what they tell you. Good. Now check your objectives. You'll notice that your current objective is highlighted. That's it. Close enough. You will notice that objective is checked off and you now have a new one. All right, Martin. Open the gate and run the obstacle course. Go, go, go!
Martin, good to see you. They got your sorry butt here too, huh? Hey, good luck.
Move it, ladies! This is not your Aunt Fanny's dance! Jump over them! Come on, Elder, get the lead out! Not bad. Now hit the dirt and crawl forward under the barbed wire. Sergeant, fire up those machine guns! It's a live round, boys! Stay low! Stay down! Climb these ladders, privates! Let's go, let's go, let's go! Private Martin, proceed through that door. Sergeant Moody's gonna take you through weapons training. The rest of you ladies, stay right here.
Eyes up, Private. I'm up here, in the observation tower. Grab one of those M1A1 carbines from the table. To get more ammo, grab it from any loose weapon of the same type you are carrying. Approach the fence and fire 6 rounds at your target. Your accuracy will be defined by the tightness of your crosshairs. Fire 6 more rounds at your target, in different stances and while moving. You will be more accurate while not, and in the crouching or prone positions. These skills could mean your life. All right, Private, move on to the next area. Grab up a Springfield rifle from the table, switching it for your carbine. Turn to the left. Move to the fence and fire 2 rounds at your target. Now fire 2 rounds at your target while aiming down your sight. All right, I hope it's clear to you that you will be more accurate while aiming down the sight. All right, Private, move on to the next area. Exchange your Springfield for one of the Thompson submachine guns on the table. Unless you've got 3 hands, you can only carry 2 weapons, besides your sidearm and grenades. Fire 10 rounds at your target, first from the hip, then aiming down the gun sight. Complete accuracy. Get used to firing both rounds. A few steps while aiming down your sight. You're gonna move slower this way. In close quarters combat, you can hit your enemy with the butt end of your weapon. This is called a melee attack. Try it with your Thompson. Don't screw around, kid. This is for real. Fire 3 more rounds at your target. Outstanding, Private. Proceed to the next area. Pick up the frag grenades from the table. Pick them up. Throw a grenade into each of the openings before you. Rock and fire. Move behind the concrete post. Lean out to the left, then the right. This will help protect you from the enemy. All right, Private, move on to the next area. Remember, Private, if you get hurt, grab one of those health kits and use it. Don't be a hero. They will save your life. That's a lot of firepower there. Treat it with respect. That stuff doesn't care what it blows up. Note that a stopwatch has appeared. This will tell you how much time you have to get your butt out of there unless you want it blown off. Good job, Private. Well done. Keep your weapons with you and clean at all times. You are dismissed.
Baker Company, listen up. This is the big one. Operation Overlord, the air and seaborne invasion of Normandy. On H-Hour D-Day, seaborne infantry will attack 5 beaches codenamed Utah, Omaha, Gold, Juno, and Sword here on the coast of Normandy. Utah and Omaha beaches will be attacked by 3 of our infantry divisions. At the same time, 2 British and 1 Canadian division will hit Gold, Juno, and Sword beaches. The airborne will be landing 6 hours before H hour, before the air and naval bombardments. The British 6th Airborne Division will be landing here. At the same time, the 101st and the 82nd Airborne will be landing in these areas. The Dews River estuary here divides Utah and Omaha Beach. The mission of the 101st is to capture the Dews River crossings linking Utah and Omaha Beach and to protect the flanks of Utah Beach. This road here is the main highway that connects the entire Cotentin Peninsula. The Germans have troop concentrations in this region. When those troops are mobilized into a counterattack on the beaches, they'll have to move along this road. The 101st is going to make sure that doesn't happen. Baker Company, that's us, has been assigned this causeway here. The Pathfinders, like Private Martin, will be dropped ahead of the main force and will plant beacons on the ground to mark the landing zones. However, there is no telling what will happen once we're on the ground, so I want all of you to learn the objectives of every unit in both the 101st and 82nd. I also want you to study these maps and photographs until you've memorized them. We will be landing behind the Atlantic Wall, between several German garrisons. We can't expect to be relieved until at least several hours after H hour. This is what we've been training for. Good luck.
einmarschiert sind. Wir werden es als Erste wissen. Sie kommunierten bloß noch mehr die Glies.
Falsch. Der Lama Roosevelt und Vetter Churchill würden hier niemals angreifen. Zu weit weg von Deutschland.
Na, weil sie diesen Sektor schon seit Wochen bombardieren.
Na und?
Sie sind hier!
Panzerkommando und Bunker 6. Geben Sie Fliegeralarm. Der Feind fliegt Luftangriffe. Ist da jemand? Hallo? Ende. Wir schicken eine Patrouille zur Verstärkung. Ende. Hoffentlich haben Sie eine gute Entschuldigung, dass Ihr Posten nicht besetzt ist. Hallo! Secure the perimeter! Defensive positions, get down!
All right, guys, get set to move. On my command. Let's go, let's go! Guys, we're moving on! Base of fire! Take the left flank! Go! Pressing fire! All right, fellas. Take 5, but listen up. We'll hold this place till reinforced, but this is just one tiny village in a warring country full of them, so our work has just begun. For those of you who've seen your first action, welcome to the big time. For those of you who've seen it before, trust me, you ain't seen nothing yet. We'll redeploy those German machine guns, setting up a defensive perimeter. Keep your guard up and your buddies in mind. Good work.
Up! Get up! Wake and shake it! The Germans are across the streets! Mortars! Coming! Mortars incoming!
All right, the mortars are taking a break. Johnson, go have a look.
Right, Captain.
Got him. Damn.
We got company! Tiger moving in from the east!
Behind you! There's a tiger! Martin, get a Panzer across from the church and take that mother out! Follow me! We'll draw their fire! Follow me! We'll draw their fire! Follow me! We'll draw their fire! March back to the church with me! The rest of you, hold this position! Hold the church! Everyone else, follow me!
Pressing fire!
Go, go, go!
Go, go, go!
Martin, over here! Get in the car! Okay, Captain. Assuming we get back to battalion in this rolling junkyard, what do I tell them?
Hand this directly to Major Shepard. Tell him Baker Company has secured the town, but won't be able to hold it long if we don't get relief soon. Got that, Sergeant?
Oh, yes, sir, you bet. We ride through enemy lines in a French tin can. Want to paint a bullseye on it, sir?
Yeah, pretty sure that won't be necessary, Sarge. So unless you got a better idea or a radio that works, carry on. Good luck.
Oh man, this is nuts. I can't believe we're doing this.
Believe it, unless you sprout wings and want to fly. It's only 6 miles, Private. Just shut up and do your job.
That's a German roadblock. What now? What the hell are you doing, Sarge?
If it works.
Go, go, go!
steal a car?
Only one on the outside.
Martin, cover it! Damn it, Elder, hurry up!
Working, Sarge. I'm working on it. Our father's on it. I got it!
In the car! Martin, cover us! Step on it! Get us out of here! Come on, Elder, faster! Get it!
I am driving faster!
Turn right! Right up there!
What's it look like I'm doing, damn it?
You mean besides getting us killed?
Well, heck, you didn't finish the job.
We cleared the German line. You can slow down, Private. I said you can slow down.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah. Sorry.
Right turn, right here.
Yeah, you got it, you got it.
I gotta go report in to Major Shepard and get our orders. Take 5, but stay put.
Okie doke, Sarge. What the hell else?
Third squad, get your 30 cal to cover our flank. Second squad, follow in reserve. I got point. Elder and Martin on my tail. Everybody set? Let's go! They got 2 MG-42s up ahead. Third squad, draw their fire from the left. Second squad, hit them from the right. Go, go, go! Move back and take cover. This cannon's about to go boom! All right, down the trench. Move out!
Hey, cover me!
Heads up! Get back! Covering fire! You guys move on with this. Try to shut their artillery down. I'll stay behind them.
Second platoon, move in and secure these buildings. Now, let's go! First platoon, listen up. Sergeant Moody owes me $50 because it looks like Operation Overlord was a success. Our British and Canadian friends took most of their objectives. And except for Omaha, all the beach landings went pretty smoothly. The airborne was misdropped everywhere, but the men formed mixed units and accomplished most of the airborne D-Day objectives. I am extremely proud of all of you. As you know, Sergeant Moody and Privates Elder and Martin broke through German lines to get word to battalion headquarters. If it wasn't for their success, HQ probably would not have sent the reinforcements that helped us hold St. Mary-Glise. At headquarters, Moody, Elder, and Martin were assigned to silence a German battery at Breakhor Manor and faced an entire platoon of Germans with only a handful of men. Well, it seems that someone at command noticed your actions. Our unit has been detached from the rest of the 101st so that it can be used for some special missions behind enemy lines. I suggest that you brush up on your German, gentlemen, and enjoy your R&R while you can.
There's an MG-42 on the left, with a guardhouse on the right. They didn't spot me.
Let's hope. Captain Price and Major Ingram?
Probably in the big house up the road.
Martin, you take point and knock out that 42. Harding and Brooks, go get the truck. Meet us at the front of the chateau. Everyone else, follow Martin. Move! Good work, Martin. Everyone breathe deep and catch your breath. Now let's do it all over again.
Überprüfen Sie die Waffen. Wir wollen die Feindheit.
Take cover! Hey, get down! Cover me!
Get in there, grab any docks, knock out their communications, then meet back up with us. Sergeant Moody and I will find Price and Ingram.
von links!
Good job! All right, guys, we're moving on!
Go, go!
Don't stop now! Bryce and Ingram are behind these doors! Stand back, we're gonna blow them!
Hey, cover me!
Get down!
Get down!
Well, goodness me, Americans. Made quite a racket, didn't you? That's quite all right. I can still walk.
Captain Price, Captain Foley. Where's Major Ingram?
They moved him to a camp. Not to worry, I overheard where. Take cover!
Truck's out front, sir.
Excellent. Help Captain Price out the window. He's been hurt. Let's pile in. We're getting out.
Captain, what about Major Ingram?
We'll be back for him. Get in. Okay, Martin. We're about ready to ram the gate, with less than 10 minutes from your first shot to pull this off. Take any longer, they'll be sending someone to rescue us. You take out the front guards, concentrating on the machine gun nests. Once the gate is down, get in there and find the Major. Then rendezvous back at the truck.
Yanks! Now there's a spot of luck. Come to collect me, have you? Lead on, lads. No time for handshakes and hellos.
Alle Mann auf ihre Posten!
Cover me!
Wir werden angegriffen! Alle Posten besetzen! Ich wiederhole, wir werden angegriffen!
Well done, well done!
Achtung! Wir werden...
Gentlemen, thus far you've been training hard at Exeter for a special purpose. This special purpose, obviously, has something to do with the capturing of bridges. What I'm about to explain is top secret material. If any of you blokes mention the word bridge outside of this room and I hear of it, and I will, it'll be RTU'd on the spot. The invasion of Europe will take place across 5 main beaches along the Normandy coast of France. Elements of the British Second Army will strike at Gold and Sword beaches, along with the 3rd Canadian Infantry Division at Juno. To the west, the Yanks will take Utah and Omaha Beach. Now, the entire eastern flank of the invasion will be exposed to a German counterattack from the Calais region. Should the Germans break through, they could very well have tanks rolling through Sword Beach and all the way down to Utah, wiping out the entire beachhead. Our task, along with the rest of the 6th Airborne Division, is to secure that flank at all costs by capturing and holding key bridges along the axis of approach. D Company's objective is this bridge over the Caen Canal. Under cover of darkness, the gliders will put us down in the field next to the bridge. From there, we rush the pillbox and prevent the Germans from blowing the bridge. At least one Bren gun will provide a base of fire while we flank it from both sides. Once we've captured the bridge, we hold it until relieved, which could take several hours. During that time, we may find ourselves using the Germans' own weapons against them. So I suggest you familiarize yourselves with the captured ones we have on base. Good luck and Godspeed. Dismissed!